Hello everyone, my name is Janelle.
My name is Sana.
And welcome to our first episode of Friday Feels, where we talk about what is feeling most alive for us this week. And we wanted to start doing this because it's so important for us to have these sharing circles between us, but also with you guys. And it's something that we really want to incorporate in our retreat. Instead of waiting until the retreat starts to do this, we want to do it now with you guys virtually.
We met at a bachata class last season and we started surfing together and basically just spent like every weekend.
Yeah, we were inseparable from the beginning.
And then, we have all both been on our healing journeys and been doing the inner work and gone deep, done the personal development things, but somewhere there it's also easy to get lost in all that digging and
you're in the trenches trying to get we started in the trenches trying to get out of it by doing the inner work. And then I feel like we were just kind of still there.
Exactly.
But we were a lot more aware.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
We knew what we were doing wrong, but we didn't know how to get out of it.
Exactly. And it's so easy to get stuck in always trying to find what's wrong with yourself and trying to improve yourself, and then actually forgetting to enjoy life and enjoy the company of friends and doing your hobbies and these kind of things, or have a balance of both.
Yeah.
And I think we both felt like we found that in Sri Lanka.
Yes.
And that's kind of how it started to be born.
And it's also how we met, because we met doing activities we love, which is dancing bachata and surfing, and realized that just doing that with someone you feel safe with is actually what helped us heal exponentially, because it just reminded us how to enjoy life more. And
so we kind of want to create a safe space for people to come, and depending on where you are in your own journey, create a space where you also feel free to express yourself and to be playful and to share what makes you feel vulnerable and these kind of things. So it's like a combination of both doing an inner journey, but also inviting the outer things to what brings you joy in life. I think I would say something like that, right?
Yeah, no, I think that's exactly it, because we can't be all work and no play, right? That's a saying. Do you have that saying in Sweden?
Yeah, I mean, usually it's you mix business with pleasure.
Okay. No, I like that too. You want to mix play with all this healing that you're doing, because the reason why we heal is so that we can actually enjoy life and be happier. And being so self-aware of all the reasons of us wanting to create a better life for ourselves, if we don't know how to enjoy it once we're there, then what's the point of it all?
It's once I'm healed or once I'm reaching this, then I can enjoy life. But you can actually do both things at the same time.
Exactly. And I think that's what actual healing is. It's not just the shadow work or facing your demons. That's just the one little part of it.
There's this whole dimension of being a human, and also in the spiritual community, it's very easy to lose track of the human experience. We're actually here as humans to experience this world, and there's so much beauty if you see it. No matter where you are in life or where you are on the planet, there's always things to be grateful for and find joy in. And I think that's the core, at least.
And that's
Vidya.
exactly.
Vidya means bright light, shining. So it's shining from inside out.
I'm gonna get really vulnerable here, but this is my first retreat that I'm trying to host. No, not trying, that I am hosting. The biggest thing that I'm struggling with right now is reaching our people, because we believe in our message so much, because we literally lived it. This is how we created this life now of us living here on this island and really enjoying life to the fullest. So we know this, all the activities that we're gonna have planned for you, it works. But with all the noise of social media and the online world, it's tough to really grab people's attention when you're really trying to connect with them deeply. Like, sometimes deep connections can't happen within the 3 seconds of your scroll.
Yeah.
And as much as I love, posting all the trendy stuff, that's not really, that's just like barely touching the surface of our message.
And it's, yeah, exactly. It's not really who we are. It's not like a trendy aesthetic retreat where you have to come in your newest, coolest yoga gear.
Yeah.
It's like a place where you actually come and you can be whoever you are and to express yourself fully in that, right?
Exactly.
And it's hard in that noise to reach those people who would see that message,
Well, how about you? What feels alive for you this week?
I think for the past 2 to 3 weeks, what's been most present is how to balance everything in life. I think on my social media or on our social media, it's easy to show the picture perfect things, like the good moments, and I feel like I'm living my dream life, we're on this tropical island and everything is so beautiful here, and this is what I dreamt about,
Yeah.
And I've been living in other places before, but never felt as connected to a place as I do in Sri Lanka. And it's not just about Sri Lanka, it's also about the people who are here, the hobbies that I love, all the things that come with it. It's not just the place. And this is the first time everything has kind of fallen into place naturally for me. But that also means that I have a normal life now, which is not like a fun vacation. It's not a vacation life anymore.
We're not on holiday.
We're not on holiday.
This is just regular life.
It's regular life. And I find myself, past year, I took a break from my business to study, and I am still studying and I'm building on that. And recently I have much more on my plate. And I've been really struggling to balance things, both when it comes to time, when it comes to mental space, comes to sleeping and waking up and trying to find time for everything that I like and enjoy. And it's been quite mentally challenging to puzzle life together. And I think what's very present, I think it's important to share in a way that
totally,
even if you're living the life you dream about, you're still gonna have your problems and issues, and you cannot run away from that, right?
Yeah. That's the biggest thing too, because I feel like people think, oh, you live on an island, life must be so chill. Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah.
But you said, we're not on vacation. We're still having to, work, and we are building a community here. We're not just meeting people and then suddenly leaving in a week. And so, those relationships and getting our proper rest do take time.
Yeah.
And I think it's important to get real about this, because we're preaching trying to create the life that we love, but it doesn't mean it doesn't come with its own hardships.
Yeah, exactly. So. And it doesn't mean that we don't want to do it here, because we do. But I think it's important to be real also, because I think it's easy to portray it as just the perfect dream life. Yeah. And it's been a few days where it's been really taking a lot of energy. So I'm trying to write things down and what is important, finding my values and coming back to what is important, what to scale on and off. And I think that's also something I think we want to talk about in the retreat. It doesn't matter where you are and what life you have, but you need to find a balance between where are your values and where are you spending your time, and how can you match them.
Yes, I love that you said that, because it's not about, changing your whole life right away. We didn't get from
small steps.
Yeah, we didn't get from where we were 5 years ago to now within a month. No. It's all about choosing the things that we really value and then prioritizing that. And then realizing, you know what, I value something else now too. Like prioritizing that.
Yeah.
And it's also choosing which hard thing you want to go through.
Yeah.
Like,
exactly.
I work New York hours, so I work at nighttime here in Sri Lanka. Working until 3 a.m. is not my favorite thing in the world, but I'd rather have that difficulty in doing this here than working from back home and not being able to enjoy this slow way of living on the island.
We also want to open up a space where you can share with us online if there's any struggles you're going through right now, or what is alive. If there's anything, we can like build a community here now online and share anything. If you join the retreat or not join the retreat, we're here.
Yeah.
You know?
We're just here to create a big virtual sharing circle.
Yeah.
Like, if you resonate with having trouble with time management and trying to figure out how you're balance everything that you love in life, like, let us know, because that's also what we're also wanting to find the balance in. And just because we live on this tropical paradise doesn't mean that we don't have those difficulties too. We'll see you guys at the next Friday Feels.
Pow, pow.
Okay, let's get out of here because the mosquitoes. Oh my gosh.